Yo, what's going on? It's your boy King Grizz. Look, you already know we back with a motherfucking banger. Look, NLE Choppa back in the news. Now he beefing with Blueface. Last week it was NBA YoungBoy, and now the Crips. Man, this man trying to catch it from somebody. Now he came back with Shot of Flow 8. Man, I don't know what's wrong with homie. He bugging out right now, man. But let's go ahead and play this motherfucker.
NLE Choppa manic episode started when he dropped this diss track against NBA YoungBoy, where he's dissing YoungBoy for not being a positive influence to the kids, but the entire internet clowned him, called him a weenie for dropping this diss track. So ever since the internet's reaction to this diss track, NLE Choppa has been trying to prove to the internet that he's not a weenie and he's actually gangsta, which goes against the very message that he's preaching in that NBA YoungBoy diss track.
They film.
What they do? Hey. What the? Time out. Did I not have ARP in my hand? Was I not flat foot, butt, booty naked? Did I not walk to the car and go grab my shit, then ask them what they want to do?
On my life.
On everything, didn't it?
On everything on my kids.
On my kids, too. Man, listen. All three of my kids can drop right now if I did not just ask
them. They had a gun and scared to touch
They didn't, bro, come on. And y'all always thinking I'm the one that's the hoe, man. Come on.
That NBA YoungBoy beef with NLE Choppa was in December. By January, NLE Choppa was in a new beef with Blueface, and that beef has spilled over to this day. So NLE Choppa and Blueface apparently are not getting along, and they are beefing, and it's getting pretty serious. And NLE Choppa's
Hold on. They was cool a while back, man. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened, man. They had songs and everything. When the fuck they start beefing?
does something today that he can't take back. Because Blueface went on Shade & Sharp's podcast, and he essentially called out NLE Choppa for switching sides on him, for turning on him when he did everything in his power to help NLE Choppa when he didn't have to. And he felt like NLE Choppa turned on him and threw him to the wolves and got involved in something he had no business getting involved in.
Are you cool with? You were cool with NLE Choppa? I don't know if you know NBA.
Yeah. I've spoken with bro before. I mean, I don't know. NLE's been asking for it for a long time, so.
You got beef with that man. What? Because he put the phone up there and he got some brawls because he knew you, and now you feeling some type of way.
Nah, reason I felt the type of way when he went online and started, defending whoever I was dealing with at the time.
Right.
You know, it's like, why would you do that? Oh, you just trying to jump on a trend, get a little buzz going. You don't gotta do that, gang.
Right.
But that's how NLE is. NLE's kind of like a clown to this shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Whatever they say, do. Be gay. Be Muslim.
Damn, bro.
Be
He called him gay, a
vegetarian,
Muslim, vegetarian.
He gonna do it.
Okay. Y'all need to get into a room and y'all need to hash this out.
Jeez.
We can do that.
Yeah, it's very easy to have a conversation. I'll tell him to his face, bro, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
Why are you like
You upset at the fact that he commented on something that he shouldn't have.
just put himself in
Interjected himself when he
He just
shouldn't
picked a side. You know?
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. And you can't never choose the female. Now that's weird. You know what I mean? Imagine you and your girl getting into it.
Right.
And I'm speaking up for your female.
Oh yeah, he's right. You're right.
I think the funny part here, though, is a lot of people sided with NLE Choppa because I think Blueface is talking about the video with him and Christian Rock literally fighting in the street, and Blueface is throwing haymakers at Christian Rock.
Shit. I don't know.
NLE Choppa, I think, spoke on that and, called out Blueface for, I guess, putting his hands on Christian Rock. I feel like, listen, man, even if you my homie, bro, if I see a video of you hitting a woman, I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak out against it. Call me a fake homie. I'm going to speak out, bro, because, I feel like that's out of control. I don't care what a woman necessarily do. Like, outside of her putting your life in danger, just walk away, man. All right? Just leave, But that Blueface and Christian Rock situation was toxic. I think at some point she bust a bottle on his head, split his head open. So
damn.
Crazy, but I can't blame NLE Choppa for seeing that video and speaking up. But Blueface even said in this particular video, that he was open to a conversation with NLE Choppa. But instead of picking up the phone and maybe having a conversation and hashing things out with Blueface, NLE Choppa decided he wanted to, I guess, further antagonize the situation with Blueface. So he dropped a diss track on Blueface.
Nigga, go Blueface. These 20s gonna do. We'll turn the crib red, sit trip soon.
I'm not going to be a hypocrite here and say that NLE Choppa responded back as corny, because Blueface dissed him first, so I guess he can respond back technically. But I didn't know NLE Choppa was a gang member. So turning a Crip rest woo like threw me off. But Blueface responded back, and when Blueface responded back, Blueface told NLE Choppa that he wants to fight, right? That he wants to get in the ring, he wants to fight. You know, he don't want to do no back and forth online, right? Now, I think the get in the ring and fight was charitable because Blueface could have automatically went to, hey, when I see you in the streets, it's that. But if he wants to get in the ring and get a bag, I still think, you know, like it's at least friendly enough to where they could squash it afterwards. But as we will see towards the end of this video, NLE Choppa just took things to a point where is no return after this.
NLE Choppa this too. Who the fuck did NLE Choppa this? Shot flow 8. They're still doing shot flow? Come on, chat. I hope he ain't got. I hope his career ain't that bad where he gotta do shot flow 8.
It's a joke to that bitch on you. Blueface, D20's gon' do. We'll turn a Crip red, set trip soon. Deal like a Mason with connected Bluetooth. What a nigga gon' do when it ain't nothing to do? Put your
Him thought he 8.
Why?
Man.
Why? I'm confused.
You know when people careers stop, progressing, they gotta start, like stressing, I love it, chat. This gives me an angle to press for the fade now. And if he turn it down,
fight?
He's a bitch.
You gonna fight him? On stream?
I'll whoop his
On stream?
my square?
Yeah. So wait.
No, I'm gonna respond. With a little cute ass. Yeah, homies. Hey, chat.
Cute ass.
Yeah. That little nigga cute.
Even in his response, Blueface was kind of lighthearted, not really taking this too seriously, which is also like a microcosm of like this dynamic.
Her face was
where
like,
Blueface
what?
is like the actual gang member where everybody know Blueface is a Crip, right? You know, he don't really have to wear it on his sleeves, which he kind of does because, you know, it's his entire identity, right?
Yeah.
Per se, you know, the face tattoos. But NLE Choppa is still trying to prove he's gangster, right? Blueface, we just kind of recognize, yeah, Blueface is tough. So Blueface response is lighthearted because he's a real gangster. NLE Choppa responds to Blueface lighthearted response is just extra, right? NLE Choppa starts popping it.
What?
Calling Blueface a fake this, a bid this,
Whoa.
how Blueface ain't as gangster as him, how we gotta stop saying he's having an identity crisis and the person having an identity crisis is Blueface and not him. Yo, it just gave.
Yo, what is going on, bro?
No man should say it gives ever in life.
What?
All right. But NLE Choppa just appeared to be super pressed to get the world to believe that he's gangster. And every time he opens up his mouth, it feels like the internet just continues to have NLE Choppa put his foot in his mouth
Every time.
dig himself a deeper hole.
Yeah, y'all talking about Chop having an identity crisis. Man, have y'all seen this duck ass face? What the This bitch got every brand in the world on his face. Cause you wake up every day, you want to learn how to be the best gang banger. You pitiful, sir. You feel me? Mr. Butt Down Tatiano, Mr. That's the only shit I can think of. It ain't that many on. Man, you f***ed up, dog. You wake up every day, you don't even prioritize nothing bigger than some shit that ain't gave you nothing positive in life. Man, what you want to be respected? You wake up every day trying to be something you truly not. You the one really having an identity, bro. When I wake up, I thank God, bro. I put so much stuff before a rag, bro. As you supposed to. But you was a bitch and you waking up, you trying to be the best one, the most loped out, and it's just, you imagine trying to be the best gangster, the most loped out in the world, and you still not. Cause you ain't really, never even really did nothing. Did a fruit, you're in prison. Man, I'm talking about a fruit what? In prison. Now you just did big ass.
That nigga having a whole spat.
Man, now you all this because you had a few peanut butter honey bun. You, man, come on, man. Come on, bro. On God. Everybody know, bro. Memphis, Tennessee, like Jonathan, bro, you was in the back seat. We putting you in the back seat, leave you on the back street.
It don't even sound believable, bro. I don't think there's a person alive who thinks that NLE Choppa would put Blueface in the backseat. Like it don't even sound believable. Like Blueface, for the most part, is a reputable, notable gang member from his hood. Like Blueface is a face card for his hood. NLE Choppa, a good kid from a good home, private school probably. Now, the reason why people is saying NLE Choppa is having
Nigga calling him
identity
Clarence
crisis because he don't seem to understand is because we are watching NLE Choppa regress. NLE Choppa is regressing mentally as he gets older, which isn't supposed to happen. Here, a clip from the young NLE Choppa. Now, this young NLE Choppa,
yeah, I used to fuck with him with that
essentially is
joint.
advising the older NLE Choppa on what not to do on the internet as an artist.
If I keep becoming a slave to a person's words, like I'm a slave to him. You know what I mean? I keep doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like, it just got to move differently. Move a different way.
Do y'all remember NLE Chakra? Like the young NLE Choppa
said,
who was trying to be Dr. Sabi. He had the
the NLE
BBL
Chakra.
green pills. Remember him? What happened to him, bruh? Right? Now we got NLE Swoon Wall in 2026. It's like, bro, you're regressing, and it's sad to see when you are. Now, I wouldn't consider you a smart guy. Like, right, like, you're not smart, you're not intelligent, but you got sense. You got some sense, all right? You have what, a below average IQ, right? Like you're not completely, dumb, but you got right? You got some sense to you. That's why this is just sad to see. All right. Now Blueface responded back. He gave NLE Choppa 24 hours to accept the fate or shut up forever. Now, in his response, he brought up NLE Choppa's baby mama, I guess accusing NLE Choppa of being gay. And then NLE Choppa responded back by claiming, that she ate his booty, but he never raised his leg up. She had to go under the hood because he got his butt ate like a gangster. This has just been the most bizarre back and forth I've ever witnessed in life.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is going on right now, bro? When the fuck did any of this happen, bro? This is like the story is just crazy. I didn't lift my leg up. She ate it from under the hood like a gangster. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and keep playing.
Man.
Hey, DLE Choppa, bro. Check it out, fool.
DLE.
I'm not finna do too much lip boxing with the booty bandit. Like you're getting your ass ate as a man. What the position are you in physically as a man for a woman to lick your ass, brother? I can't think of one position you could be in for a woman to lick your ass as a man. That's not hella gay. That's just me. Feel me? But anyways, like, bro, we squabbling up or not, fool? I'm not finna be lip boxing with you, fool. I don't know how to make a rapper beefy. I don't know how to make a diss tracky every weeky. Back and forthy. Fuck all that. You got 24 hours, fool, to agree or disagree or shut the fuck up. That's all I know how to do is take it there. School crip, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? That's all I know. I know I could argue with a bitch all day long, but with a I'm not fucking arguing with you, nigga. I'm not fucking you, nigga. Squabble up. We can figure this out real fast. Let's figure it out, Chop. What we doing, man?
He said, let's get it.
24 hours.
He said,
Everybody
fuck it, bro.
Bro, you taking the fade or not?
Yeah, he said, fuck it.
This is where NLE Choppa made a very big mistake, and this is where the internet. This is where the
I would like to
internet
see
got
them
in
fight.
trouble, okay? So I don't know if it's the attention that had NLE Choppa gassed up, because Blueface has given him multiple opportunities. Hey, man, we can have a conversation and squash it. It's like not that deep. Hey, bro, we can just hop in a ring and fight. It's not that deep. But NLE Choppa continued to press the issue until he has taken the issue beyond let's just catch a fade and get it over with. Now the issue is when I see you where I see you, it's up. Because NLE Choppa, in response to Blueface fade request, NLE Choppa denied the request, but then after denying the request, he said something that he can't take back. He said something so severe that, that I think any man would be out right now looking for NLE Choppa if he said that about them. Here's what NLE Choppa had to say.
Blueface, I'm gonna decline your offer with a way better proposition for you. You feel me? Cause we know you owe $23 million to that club, for one. And you owe another $100,000 to Soldier Boy, baby mama. So your goal is to get me to fight you to help pay off your debt. Okay, cool. I understand that, right? So that's my reason to not fight you. Cause I ain't finna help you pay your debt, but I got a better proposition for you. How about this? Take your son and stand him beside my son, and let's see which one of them know how to operate. Let's see, hey, hold your son beside my son. Let's see which one of them can hold their head up. How about that? Yeah. Put your son beside my son. Let's see them bark. Let's see them slap barks. Put your son beside my son. Let's see who can hold their fingers up to their motherfucking nose. What about that? Yeah, Charles Barkley.
And this nigga is crashing the fuck out, bro. What is NLE talking about, bro? This man is spazzing, bro. Like, he in the middle. He like, it don't make no motherfucking sense right now. Like, he just want somebody want to take him. He want to be taken out by somebody.
Put your hand up. Take a step, Charles. Yeah. What's up with your son? And man, I'm in the streets. Y'all keep playing with me. I ain't playing. You think this shit funny games and entertainment? I'm dead serious. Put your son beside my son.
What the kids
Chop,
got
you done came for the wrong motherfucker, fool. DLE, fool. Like, I'm really on that.
This could have been a positive situation where they probably fight, talk it out, and squash and go back to being cool again. Now Blueface essentially just sent out a warning. That fighting stuff is over with now. That boxing, that's over with. You said too much, bro. NLE Choppa, I'm really on that. BLE, I'm really on that. Now Blueface is on that with him. He took it too far, man. And nobody will blame Blueface for whatever he chooses to do to NLE Choppa. You don't bring the kids up into this, man. Blueface has a disabled son. Yes, we know this. But why bring it up? Like, what did the son do to you? Like, what did the innocent baby do to you? Nothing at all.
That's fucked up.
Even like the verbiage he uses, you can tell he's influenced by the internet. He's calling a baby Charles Barkley because the internet said the baby looked like Charles Barkley. The internet is influencing all his bad decisions, and he's gonna regret this, man. You brought up that man's child when all that man was doing was asking you for a fade in the ring, was asking you for a boxing match, man. Blueface wasn't even taking this thing seriously, bro. He just wanted to get a ring and make some money, man. But you decided to take it too far. Now you gotta stand on disrespecting that man's child. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? All right, do y'all believe that NLE Choppa is ready for all the trouble he's causing?
Bro, he bugging, bro.
Do y'all believe NLE Choppa is really gangster?
Nah, bro.
Let me know,
He
man.
bugging,
all right,
bro.
and if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then
bro, nah, NLE Choppa, bro, he's bugging, bro. Like, I don't really understand where he's on right now. Like, he was on that positive shit for a while, and it was cool, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? Even though he did the shit, you know what I'm saying, behind the NBA Youngboy shit. Then he got his shit handed to him in the airport, you know what I'm saying? Then they ran up on him again. Then, like, not too long ago, Ben 10, you know what I'm saying, ran up on him, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you done fucking with NBA Youngboy, and now you moved on to Blueface. It's like you don't really know what you want to do. It's like you just picking fights with everybody. You talking crazy, talking about some babies and fighting and shit, bro. Look, man, get your shit together, my guy, bro. You bugging, bro. But other than that, bro, I just want to say to each and every one of y'all who watch this video and watch all my other videos and all my content, I just want to say thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a blessed week. And I hope to see you again. Peace.